Welcome to the Shortwave Radio channel. A few tips for those that are trying to receive the Hurricane WatchNet. I see a lot of people wondering why they don't hear anything. And remember that these, first of all, are amateur radio operators, so power levels are actually much smaller than international broadcasts. So that makes it a little more difficult. Also, two frequencies that they are using most of the time simultaneously. But what happens is that depending on the day or night pattern, depending on where you are, the distance you are, these stations actually broadcast from different areas. Like, for example, the control station last night was in Thunder Bay, Ontario. But you could have control stations that are in other areas, sorry. That means if you're close to the control station, you might, have skip that goes over you and so on. So be patient. Tune the frequencies 14325 upper sideband. Heard a little something earlier. The net has started just a few minutes ago. And 7268 lower sideband. If you're closer to the control area or if you're in the affected area, one of those two frequencies might actually be better. So right now it's daytime, so I would not use 7268 because I don't think I'll hear much. But I know that 14325 might be one. So be patient, tune around, and alternate from 14325 and 7268. And make sure that they're active to know if they're active or not. It's on the Hurricane WatchNet frequency page. Actually, on the page, they tell you when the net is active. Today, it was noted last night, actually, when I was listening in the video that I posted with the Texan PL990. They had said that they would reactivate at 18 hours UTC. And now, as it started today, it's probably going to be extremely active as the famous hurricane is moving and strengthening really, really fast. So this is something to check out as that hurricane gets more and more Idalia, I don't know how you pronounce it, but as it gets more and more powerful, as it will actually probably make landfall somewhere Wednesday in Florida, northwest Florida. It won't affect, from what I see, because it's much to the north of Florida where it's going to happen, so it probably won't affect much the Okeechobee transmitter site, not like last year's Ian, which really wrecked the Okeechobee transmitter site. This time around, it's going to be much more to the northwest, so Okeechobee should actually be not affected too much by this right now. So check it out. Be patient. Try from time to time. And depending on daytime, which higher frequencies, usually 14325, and nighttime 7268. It's an interesting listen. You'll hear reports of hurricanes. You'll hear reports of wind and direction and all of that. You'll hear some stations maybe in the affected area giving their own accounts of what it is like. So do take a listen to the Hurricane WatchNet.